hiding this from you.
Their buildings. New York was already there for thousands of years. San Francisco was there for thousands of years. Los Angeles was there for thousands of years. They were built by the indigenous people who were black and Indians as well. The black people, they weren't brought over by slaves. They are the original owners of America. Black people, African Americans. They don't come from Africa. They were already here.
Just like Miss Virginia. Yeah.
I'm bringing back memories that I wished I could get rid of. You know what I mean? This has been a horror. If you just had been here to listen to all this and see some of it, then you would have known just what it was. We lost everything.
Lost everything. You own the land.
Yeah, we own all land. All of it.
And no one ever paid you any money for this land. Just lost it.
Took it.
All raindrops had one job, was to work their way back home. To the river, to the stream, to the ocean. When we born, we have one thing to do. God don't give a damn about a PhD like your dad, or a PhD like your mama got, or how much money you got in the bank, or if you're black, you white, you rich, you poor, you read, you can't read. God has one law. When you come here, the only thing you have to do is work your way back home. I brought you through that little door called your mama's room. And all you got to do is work your way. And I have one restriction. You better be as clean when you get back as you was when I put you here. You're not born a racist, or a bigot, or a thief, or a murderer. Pick that up on the road. That's it. Now y'all play all the games you want. Get hung up in all the churches you want. Be full of hatred. Let somebody reduce you below your dignity and don't know you violating the universal law. Let a bunch of thugs control your food. A bunch of hoodlums control your education, everything. They got engineered animals that you put on your table every day, and America's the only country that don't have to put on the label that they've been cloned and you think you're free.
This sponsorship is for Rumble, one that is incredibly important for the survival of the company. When Rumble first started in 2013, they built the platform from the small creator. They didn't censor or have bias. They were fair and treated all creators equally. No one thought platforms would censor politician conversation or censor opinions on COVID, but they did. Facebook admitted they fell to the pressure from the Biden and Harris administration. Rumble did not. They held the line. They are attacked daily for giving us a voice to talk to you. They are attacked in corporate media. They are attacked by government like France. They are attacked from brands and advertisers who refuse to work with them. Corporate America is fighting to remove speech. Rumble is fighting to keep it. Rumble won't survive with brands and advertisers that don't get much of it. Watch our show on Rumble is the most they can ask from you. But if you really believe in this fight, and if you have the means, one major way you can help Rumble survive is by joining Rumble Premium. Join the community that believes in the First Amendment and believes in our human rights to free speech. Rumble is offering $10 off with the promo code STUDIO when you purchase an annual subscription. Go to rumble.com/premium to use the promo code STUDIO. Like I said, if you have the means to believe in this cause, now is the time to join Rumble Premium. If you don't have the means, we are just happy if you just watch us on Rumble. And I'm Dice Game G here on the We Are VishusTv, and I'm out.
Welcome everybody. Once again, I'm talking shit again. Dicky Jr. Indian Outlaw, son of the milkman, cause I was named after my daddy, Dicky Boy. I'm gonna call this a Saturday night conversation with Dick. And once again, I want to tell my melanated family, y'all can't go home to Africa, cause y'all gonna have to leave home to fucking go home. Now, think about that for a minute, see if you can make sense out of that. We can't be deported. Leaving your homeland don't make no sense, cause you can't go to somebody else's land and claim it for yourself and say it's your home when it ain't your home. And I just think it's time for more of us as indigenous, melanated, copper brown, Amarucan, Mississippian, Chickasaw, Cherokee, Alabamians, Chickasaw. Yeah, it's time for y'all real ones to realize that, hey, we the real Indians. And we can't go home. We already home. We can't be deported. And just like them Haitians, see, before they drawed all these imaginary lines, this is all America. So they really can't even deport the damn Haitians. They home too. This is just an extenuation of they home. See, sometimes really and truly, it don't really no matter how you want to look at it. Cause see, if you want to go back before the great earthquake, the great day of Peg Leg, now I think it tell you in that clue book that all the water was in one spot and all the land was in one spot. Now let that sink in for a minute. Now, with that said, that means where the Atlantic Ocean is, there was some of that was part of America and some of that was part of what we call Africa today. So that imaginary ocean, the ocean ain't here no more. We gotta blank it out. So all this is just land. So these people coming across, mixing and mingling back and forth. But when the great day of Peg Leg came, the ones that was over here, this became your home. And the ones over there, that became their home. Because the water divided us then. So your ass was already here and they ass was already there. Now brothers and sisters down there, I mean up there a little closer to the equator than we is, in Central America now. Now this is just my opinion. I think they might have mingled more with the little Africans over there than we did down here in the mainland of America, or what you call the mainland anyway. That's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong about that. Don't quote me and hold me to that. Shit, this is almost like a rant, cause you know in a rant, yeah, you not to say anything. But back to the topic. We've been posting all kinds of pictures, all kind of information everywhere. You can find information about us copper brown people being the melanated people of America and being here for anybody else all across the internet. And my thing is, if you ain't run across it yet, you are either an NPC or you just don't want to know. But here's the thing about it. If your ass just don't want to know because you're in your comfort zone, that still make your ass an NPC. So it's just like Louisiana. I can't figure out the whole connection with me in Louisiana and New Orleans. Because I think back in the day, us that wouldn't comply, I think they kind of took us to New Orleans and shipped us down to some of them damn islands. Or either they just killed our ass. That's what I think. And anyway, it's something about New Orleans. Cause when Hurricane Katrina came, I cried like a baby. And I couldn't even help it. I just cried. And shit, I ain't know nobody in New Orleans. Not a damn soul. Now I tell you another incident on some BS. That movie Avatar, the first one. I guess it was the first one. All I know, it was the one when they lived in that tree and they always was in that tree. And when them motherfuckers blew that damn tree up, I cried like a baby. Good heaven. I watched that movie 5 times and I cried like a baby. 5 fucking times. I'm still trying to put that together too. I ain't know nothing about that damn tree. Yeah, Mississippian, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Alabama. Come on with it. I can't go back to Africa. Shit, I'm already at home. I ain't trying to leave home. I've been trying to get a lot of people that I know personally that's been within my circle. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to understand. Y'all can't go back to Africa. Y'all ain't from Africa. Don't be like the ones that got food. Went along with the program. We going back to Africa. We done got us some land and we gonna go back to Africa. Yeah, they took their money. They went over there. They didn't get to stay too damn long. I don't think some of them got to stay 2 years. They told them to take their ass back home to America. Y'all not from over here. So take your copper brown ass back to the Americas where you come from. Now if you notice, if you do go overseas, it doesn't matter if you're a copper brown Indian. They don't call you African American. Hey, you American. Most of them don't put no African in front of that American if you overseas. And if they do put the African American in front and call you African American, you over across the other side of that pond. Now you know they're going along with the get along, because they didn't even get the same history we got. They didn't get told that we were from Africa. They already knew we wasn't from Africa. They didn't get told that shit like we did. We the only one got the history changed. And there's certain videos you can find on the web, YouTube, elsewhere. Hell, it explains it all. You know, if you ain't done the hard research like some of us did way back in the day, it came up. Now you can look at it. And I always say, if you like to watch damn TV, find something interesting to entertain your brain, expand your mind and your damn conscience. Cause shit, Gunsmoke ain't gonna get it. Three's Company ain't gonna fucking get it. BET ain't gonna fucking get it. Housewives of it in Atlanta, that ain't gonna fucking get it. I guess that's another way to find out if one's an NPC or not. The ones that don't refuse to think outside the box, but yet they want to be intellectual and intelligent, but don't think outside the box. That's either a plant, a mole, or just a non-knowing NPC. I got a little cartoon post somewhere, if you don't think we from already over here. And this cartoon was back in the 1800s, and it had this little melanated copper brown Indian on it, and he's running. But over his head is this big ass goddamn needle. And over here on the other side, this little slogan, it had vaccine. And then down here it said run. It said poisonous. And the little Indian was running to let you know to run away, don't take no vaccine. And they put that little copper brown Indian on that damn slogan. And it was some type of oil that used to come from England. and I can't remember what it was, but it had a damn copper brown Indian on it. They always had that damn Indian on it. And far as the great earthquake and the great day of Peg Leg, I think divine energy was separating two sets of kids. One set of kid on this side and one set of kids on this side. I think that's why that earthquake separated the land like that. Where it divided these motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be here and the indigenous ones that was supposed to be here. I'm not saying that ain't no indigenous ones on that side now. There's some indigenous ones that's right at home over there too. And they ain't just gotta be African, cause some of them folks over in Southeast Asia are indigenous. You just don't get to see them, and they got woolly hair just like you do. Yep, they got woolly hair just like you do. But it's like whoever it was that was over there back in that day. It seemed like he wanted the whole damn country to be his kids. Now I used to have an idea in my head like that. I used to like want 110 kids, you know. It didn't matter if I got them from all for one wife or 25. I just wanted 110 kids. Cause I mean I used to think like that a long time ago. Cause even back then, back in my early damn 20s, even though I'm 19 and old, even back in my early, I used to say if I could had 10 children, 10 doctors, 10 lawyers, 10 judges, maybe I could damn straighten out the damn country, cause I guess I knew it was all fraud before I knew it was all fraud. I guess there was something in my damn DNA. But that's what I wanted. I wanted like 110 kids. I could have 20 lawyers, 20 doctors, 20 judges. Hell yeah. We could definitely keep us out of the goddamn system. And sooner or later, the ones that's still on the fence by thinking they from Africa, that's what Jesse Jackson and a few others told them to. Cause see, in my opinion, it was James Brown that got us to say we were black and our proud. Cause I can remember back when I was a kid, that was back in the damn 60s. You called us either black or a nigga, your ass finna fight. Cause we got that shit from them. We didn't have that shit in our damn clan. Nah. Never heard my parents, my uncles, my grandparents ever use those words. Those words didn't start being used till it was amongst us, cause we started going to school with that. So sooner or later, you gonna have to think. Your brain gonna have to start twitching. You know, your asshole's gonna be itching. But you can't go home to Africa when you're already home. But hey, if you really wanna go over there, I'll take your inheritance and we'll hold it till you get back. If you got anything to hold, we'll hold it till you get back. And when you finally wake up and realize your ass was from over there, but then again, we'll have to keep an eye on your ass, cause you might be a damn double agent. Cause it ain't no big secret. It's the only reason why we got subdued is because some of us ain't all of us. Don't feel like us. And it was always one of us that looked like us that undermined us. Now I've been saying this for years too. uh, all of us ain't gonna get along, and all of us ain't gonna agree. But ain't none of us got to freaking hate on each other about a goddamn thing, and we can still party down and love one another. Cause just cause I don't disagree with you don't mean I got to hate you. Can't hang out with you. Can't love on you. Shit, that shit don't make no sense. Hell, is that how society's supposed to work? Everybody get mad, then shut up, and then nobody speaks to one another or something? Now, it's no secret that they rewrote history too, to keep you to remembering that you was even a damn real Indian. Cause if they wasn't trying to keep you from thinking that you was an Indian, why in the hell did they rewrite history? And just cause you went to school and grew up with it, see, they only put enough out there to keep your mind where they wanted it. It's just like deeper education. When you go deeper in education, you find like the stuff that they didn't want you to know. It's kind of like that Bible, and all the preachers have told me this, and all the Bible believers told me, well, it's enough in that book to get you by. No, it ain't enough in that book to get you by. It's enough clues in there to get your ass looking at. So you'll start looking somewhere else to seek and fulfill the rest of the damn answer in the riddle. But anyway, but like I said, once again, I think it's time for our melanated people to realize that, hey, we are the real indigenous ancients. But here's what I can say this too. Look at it like this. Y'all went along with get along with the bullshit and the BS damn education about who the fuck we really were. Well, why don't you ready to go along with us now? And we giving you the real damn truth. Cause see, Trump killed the corporation right in your face and you still don't know it. He done give you shit back to you and you still don't know it. It has to be given back. That's why everybody's cause you can't sell land in America. Land belongs to all the tribes. That's why you damn look at your deed. Look at your deed. It says tenant. You a tenant. You own something. You a tenant. That means you basically a renter. That's what the tenant is. You just a tenant. You don't own the shit. You can't own the damn land. Land owned by the tribes of Mother Earth. Nobody owns land in America. You can use what is allowed to be given to your ass. Well, I guess like I say, hell, if you look deep and long and hard, you can find all that stuff, or you can find enough stuff to make your ass say, wait a minute, hold up, something ain't adding up. Now what's up? But anyway, this is Dicky Jr. I done had my little rant, and want to send a big love shout out to the universe, all the gods and goddesses, to the rest of the fam. Be blissful. Be happy. Wadu. Ashe. I love you. I'm out. And like I always say,
Toodaloo.